Hussain is the lantern of guidance and the ship to salvation, and the ship to salvation. الحسين مصباح الهدى وسفينة النجاة.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. In his name I begin with the blessed of blessings upon holiest of Prophet and his holy progeny. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be with you. When asked the question of how do I find the inspiration and the words through Imam Hussain and the power and the journey of inspiration of our personal growth and our journey, it's really hard to answer that in a few minutes, of course. When thinking about Imam Hussain salamullah alayhi and Sayyida Zaynab salamullah alayha and the whole tragedy of Karbala and the whole journey of what got them there and the purpose and what happened after Karbala, that's what truly inspires me. When I think of Imam Hussain, I think of Sayyida Zaynab alayhum as-salam, and I think of what she must have gone through to be able to preserve the message of her holy grandfather, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the mental strength and the mental power that this woman exhibited in the face of the tragedies that she saw. What kind of resilience that this woman had to be able to see what she saw, yet still be able to hold on to the goals of what she had to accomplish, which was to save and preserve the religion of Muhammad. And when we take a closer look at that, we see a woman who was brought up in such an incredible household and the tragedies that she grew up with and the trauma that she witnessed. Yet despite everything that she saw in her lifetime leading up to Karbala and what happened on the plains of Karbala and what happened afterwards, they did not deter her from her goal. They did not deter her from Islam. They did not deter her from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If anything, it inspired her to do more. Her resilience is truly an inspiration on a personal level and a professional level, and especially the work I do as a therapist, a psychotherapist. And I draw inspiration from her strength when I help people, let's say, who are from similar backgrounds of faith and who understand what it means to have resilience in the face of trauma. Of course, we are not perfect like the Ma'sumin, but we strive towards that perfection. And we are inspired by their life. We are inspired by the tribulations that they've been through. We are inspired by their resilience and the lessons that they teach us. Definitely, that has had a huge impact on me personally in the struggles that I experienced in my life. Just like anybody else, we all have these different struggles. And to be able to use the inspiration as a source for us to stay strong, to use our faith to help us in these times of struggle, is where I learned this. Truly, absolutely, from Sayyida Zaynab alayhi salam. And whether, like I said, it's personally or whether it's in my work, and I'm so passionate about speaking about her, I could never tire from learning from her strength and resilience, in protecting the children, in preserving the message of Islam, and speaking out against the tyranny and the oppression that they had to go through. And it was through her speaking out is what changed everything after. That this one woman was able to do all of that. Oh, mashallah. That is incredibly empowering, especially for women who perhaps don't feel as empowered, who feel that there is a lot of oppression against women, and especially women in hijab. All you have to do is look at Sayyida Zaynab. With her hijab, with her voice, with her modesty, with her strength, she stood up against the evil of that time. And she told them how it is. That is strength right there. That is empowerment for both men and women. Absolutely. That's where I draw my inspiration of time and time again. Whenever I feel deterred, whenever I feel low, whenever I feel just heavy with what is going on in the world, the oppression that we see that is happening, we just have to think of Sayyida Zaynab alayhi salam and look at her mental strength, her resilience, her empowerment, her voice. That inspires us to work through our challenges as well, inshaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.